Napoli president Aurelio de Laurentiis spoke out in a marathon press conference this week and had plenty to say, Gab.
Yeah, it was almost like, oh, let me see him go and make some headlines. I'll just give you some highlights. He talked about how he got Napoli way ahead of Juve, and he did it without cheating, which I'm sure Juve really appreciated. He said that when we got rid of Rudi Garcia, who, of course, he brought in to replace Spalletti at the start of the season, he told him to F off.
Of course.
And on Spalletti, he said that Bari, which is owned by... it's owned by the same company that owns Napoli, and his son is the president there. He said, Bari are our B team, which would make it illegal.
Yeah,
and no, they're not. And the son said, I don't know what he's talking about. He must have misspoken. We're definitely not their B team. And then on the breakup with Spalletti, he said, look, I ended up giving him way too much power. I mean, after all, he hadn't won anything outside of Russia, as if that doesn't count.
It's not very gracious, though.
Sounds like something Mourinho might say.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if he's been talking to Mourinho. Anyway, whatever. And then he said, look, in the end, he said, I expected better in the Champions League. And Napoli, of course, reaching the quarterfinals in the Champions League. I thought that they would do better. And his argument was Inter obviously did really well, reached the final against Manchester City. Yeah. Very, very close game. Yeah. And he says, and Inter finished 20 points behind us in the league, so we're better than Inter. So I thought we could have won the Champions League.
Okay.
Now, you're setting a ridiculously high bar. I don't know if he wants people to think that he's a crazy person.
I don't know.
Or I don't know.
Does he want sympathy, do you think, or what?
It's pretty unhinged. I mean, I think he might be getting a call from lawyers at Juve, by the way.
Also back on Monday night, Roma beat up Cagliari 4-0 as Paulo Dybala scores twice. Gab, they're just 1 point away from fourth place.
Yeah, 3 wins in a row for Daniele De Rossi since replacing Jose Mourinho. Though, of course, 3 wins against pretty bad teams.
Yeah.
But you know what? The football's completely changed. They're playing very attacking football. They had Angelino out there after his move, and he looked really good. He attacks well.
Of course.
So it's exciting. They really believe they're going to finish top 4. I told you.
It's a big game of the weekend, though. That's a big test.
Obviously a big one, yeah.